Okay, alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So, um, before I get started, let me just wish everybody a Happy New Year. If you're watching this later on, we are at New Year's Eve, so the New Year's upon us, so Happy New Year to everybody. Let's hope that, things keep rocking and rolling moving forward, man. Especially with this game. This game is just like, I feel like there's so much potential for it, but it kind of remains to be seen if Koei is gonna keep working on it, if we're gonna keep getting content, if we're gonna keep getting gameplay changes, or if we're just gonna get like DLC or something. You know what I mean? So, because looking at the game right now, I feel like it's in a great place, but it can be much better than where it's at. You know what I mean? So. Like, I think it's a solid B game, but it could easily be A or be S with just a few more additions to it. So, like I said, hopefully Koei adds more stuff to it. So, we're doing Mitsuhide today. I think Monday, I'm going to do another one-shot. Monday night. So, a couple days from now, I'll do another one-shot. I have a few ideas for what that could be. And then we're going to keep doing the Mazayuki playthrough. So those are the main things right now on the channel. And then at some point later on, as the year starts, I want to start getting back to some of the Rise and Fall series. Just doing some top fives lists. I kind of put them on the back burner because I want to get more experience with the game before I start giving more opinions on, this is my top 5 this, or this is my top 10 that. I figured, okay, let me get a lot of hours into the game, get a lot of time with different factions, and then I'll start making some lists and stuff. But at some point I'm going to start working on that. I just want to get enough experience across the map and across the different starting dates, so that I know what I'm talking about a little bit. If you stay in one wheelhouse, you're going to know that, you're just going to know that area very, very well, but you're not going to know everything else, so. What's up, Ali? Okay, so I think after the last time that I did this, I had a blitz into Kameyama after I finished the stream because I love where this file is going right now. So I kept playing for a bit. I took this, and right now I stopped it because we're about to have a battle here that I'm not sure if I'm going to win or not. So I figured let me just stop it here so we can kick it off with a battle. And one of the things I'm doing is I'm trying to get my musket level up, because my Masateru live stream, my Ujizane live stream, I've been playing that and I've gotten my musket so strong that I'm trying to emulate that in this one as well. So we're building muskets, what are they called, foundries in this game? In Iron Triangle they were called musket academies, so I always think musket academy. Anyway, we're getting our musket level up in these territories here. So, to show you guys the map, because it has been a while, we've got pretty much a three-way struggle over here. The Mori, the Shimazu, and the Chosokabe in Western Japan. And over here, in the center, we're pretty much the power. And then in Eastern Japan, it's still kind of a three-way. If you look hard enough, if you squint, you can see the Hojo clan, the Dachi clan, and of course the Oda. Nobukatsu's crazy empire, which I can't wait for the DLC, because we're getting a DLC in January with Nobukatsu in it, where he's teamed up with Ieyasu against Hideyoshi, and it looks hopeless for Nobukatsu in that. So I'm looking forward to that DLC so that I can try it as Nobukatsu, because it looks really bad. If you have this game on Steam, you have access to it already. You know exactly what I'm talking about, but it looks really hopeless. Also, another thing that happened was that Katsue passed away. So Katsue's son's taken over. Katsumasa, I don't know much about this guy. He served Hideyoshi Toyotomi. Okay, so he didn't die along with his father. So Katsue, the Shibata clan, you can see the Oda drove a huge wedge right in the center here on the map. And we're trying to drive into the Oda forces. Now this is, I've got two provinces here. This one is head up by my by the Necromancer, Kashin, and this one's head up by Kazumasa. So we've got two provinces, so I don't have any control over these territories here right now. I'm actually concentrated on these eight little castles right here. So our goal is going to be to take over this area here. I don't know the name of it. I feel like it's part of Tokai, but I'm not. I could be wrong. These few castles here, this is what I was working on until Nobukatsu started sending armies this way. So now we're dealing with this clash right here. But I actually need to get rid of these forces here. So we'll see. What's up, Daniel? Yeah, I actually wanted to play the Takeda one, but I forgot to save it. So I think I'm set back by like one big battle or something. So I think I'm either going to keep playing the Takeda on Monday, or I might sunset it and come back to it later and do like a whole run on 1577 Takeda. I'm kind of hoping that we get 1573 Nagashino. Now that you're asking, Ali, I hope that that's one of the DLCs that we get. We should get a Battle of Nagashino scenario. That's what I'd like to play, is the Takeda. But anyway, let me check my policy. Yeah, we got Gunnery Instruction Level 2. Shooting galleries, that's what they're called. So we need one here. We've got two there. One shooting gallery there. One there. None there, that's the new place. And no shooting galleries in Owari. How much labor do I need? I need 4, okay. Alright, that's what I'm waiting on. Alright, let's start off with this battle here. Oh boy, so 7 against 5. I'm not at full strength because, like I said, I was fighting in the western front, and then I just dropped everything to run back over here. This is kind of going to be tough because we've got Mazayuki is here. First time. Mazayuki by himself can just destroy your all your forces with a proper trigger. Kicho, I don't know who this guy is, but he's not terrible. This guy's only got 1,000 troops. Okay, can I bring anybody? I think I can bring from here, can I not? We deploy Saiso. Sure, he's participating. Yeah, okay. That'll give me an extra 4,000 soldiers. 43 against 40. We've got 3 more units, so I should be able to slip somebody by the defenses. Yeah, that's the problem, Daniel. Nobukatsu's got me surrounded on 2 sides, so I need to deal with everything in the west, but he's sending waves after waves, and I'm only one Mitsuhide, so I'd like to be able to deal him like a big authority win, but so far he hasn't sent a substantial force. Most of his forces are so large right now. He's got so many soldiers that he's destroying the Shibata clan while fighting me on 2 fronts. You know, we're not facing his first wave. We're facing, you know, his second wave, his third wave. But the main thrust of his forces were cutting the Shibata in half in the north. Okay, the right side's really vulnerable. This might be the spot to put Saiso to get his trigger. His decapitator to trigger. Should be an easy fight. We just got to deal with Mazayuki. Okay, we'll head towards the center. I think if everybody just hits Mazuyuki at the same time, we can probably rout him. Let's put the speed up. Level 7 muskets. Did you see that? Cut the unit in half. Yeah, I'm really trying to develop the musket levels, get them up to par. We might even be able to recruit Mazuyuki if we capture him. He's not a particularly loyal follower. Yeah, I don't think the other clans are in a good position to do anything against the Oda. I've been waiting for somebody else to do something and nobody's been able to march. Because I think Nobukatsu had eliminated Ieyasu very early. So somewhere out there, Ieyasu's squad is working for Nobukatsu. Most of his generals are out there. So my thoughts were the same. If I just deal him some defeats, then eventually he'll start to collapse. But nobody's pounced on him to destroy him, and he's not allied with anybody either. Nobukatsu's got no alliances done at all. There's the tactics. Well, we have our own guy who can confuse in reserve just for this moment. Yoshitsugu will get Mitsuhide to safety and also confuse him. Well, I was saying that one of the things I'd like to get done for the new year is to start making more content about. I really like to do more Rise and Fall series, and then I'd like to do more top 5, top 10 lists. That's what I'd like to get to do. Like, there's a lot of list ideas that I have that I want to get to, and there's a lot of factions that I want to cover. I've just been doing a lot more gameplay because of the free time that I have right now. So once my once everything gets back to where it is with work, then I'm gonna start working on the shorter videos. You know, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, covering a clan or covering a top 10 or a top 5, stuff like that. So I've kind of been waiting on those because for me, this way I can get more gameplay in and I can familiarize myself more with the maps, with the factions and all that. So it works. It's pretty good. But yeah, hopefully this year I can start to do more of that. Kind of hoping more people start playing the game, honestly. After Christmas, you know, I hope some people picked it up, and we get more people putting out videos for this game, covering this game. Because me personally, like, if I want to watch somebody else play Nobunaga's Ambition, there's only one channel right now that puts out videos. That's it. Wow, did we stop him? We stopped him from leaving. We might capture him. You think Saiso would kill Nobukatsu? He's got the decapitator trait. If there was ever a time to end Nobukatsu's, put him out of his misery, it would have been right there. Oh yeah, the Shogunate. Yeah, I know the Shogunate channel. Yeah, I've seen him a few times. He did a review on the game, but that's about it. I think he's juggling too much because he's juggling all the games. I see him jump through the Shogun, Total War, and all the other games. So I guess he doesn't have time to like put out content. Alright, this is nice and easy. I thought it was going to be a little bit tougher than that. Also, I'm thinking that from now on, I'll probably just start playing on EX hard. It's not as difficult as I thought it'd be. So I'm probably going to make the switch over to that. 3 counties betrayed, 4 castles agitated. We could probably take this castle. Let's see. Let's split these guys. The more directions you hit a castle, the more it's debuffed. So if you can blockade it from different directions, the castle stats will actually go down a lot faster. Okay, so we'll pick this up since we're here, but like I said, the goal is to actually take these territories over here. Oh, also, he's allied with the, he is allied with this clan, isn't he? It's the only clan he's allied with, is the Suzuki clan. Where's he going? Why? This is not my province, is it? What the? Oh, Nobukatsu Oda. I got confused. I got confused there. I'm like, where the hell's that guy going? I thought he was coming from my territory. Azuchi Castle needs to recover. I can muster 15,000 from this castle by itself. I guess by the time I settle this, we'll look to see. So right now I have Mitsuhide in the perfect spot. He's in Gifu Castle right here. So from Gifu Castle, he can redeploy and head east. And while he's heading east, the west can recover soldiers, right? When he comes back from his eastern expedition, the west is rested, so all he has to do is grab soldiers again, and this time he can head west, and while he's heading west, the east can heal. You see? So it's a really good spot because everything's right next door to me right now. So it should be kind of easy to expand. at first. Then as time goes on, then yeah, as we go further and further out, then it's going to get tougher. They want reinforcements. Oh, it's an invasion. You're attacking? Cool. 12,000 soldiers. Yeah, it's chaos up there. It's absolute chaos up there. Look at that. This is why my battle wasn't that hard, because the main, like I said, the main thrust of the Oda forces is up here. But we are driving into the side, so we might cut them off. I'm actually going to recall Mitsuhide. I think this castle's as good as one, and I need to start preparing for this area over here, so I'm going to recall him. Masanori still going in? Yep. Alright, Saiso can head back to base. I need one more labor to get another musket gallery up. Hey, what's up, Hikari? Speed up. Put the speed up. Okay, so where are we going to help again? Oh, okay, you're invading Kanazama Castle. Look, that's where Yukimura's up here working for the Oda in the north. I wonder where Tadakatsu Onda is, because if you think about it, Nobukatsu's got most of the Sanada clan, and he's got most of the Tokugawa clan. There's Naomasa. Nobuyuki Sanada, just called Naomasa weak. Interesting. Not so humble brag there. Alright, everybody back to base. Let's get somebody appointed there. Castle raid train. Who do we put? You know what? Maybe she would have been the right pick. Where is she? Okay, let's put her there. He's on ad duty. Okay, we've got our labor back, so let's build that, where did I need that, musket shooting gallery? I know I saw it somewhere. Here it is. I actually put Sanada. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, I thought I did. So Takatsugu gives you musket +1, income -10%, but this is what I want to do. I just don't know if I can afford to do it. What I'd like to do is actually put Nobuyuki Sanada. Elite Musketeers increases your musket level by 4. But decreases your soldiers by 20%. So that's a lot to chew on right there. 20% reduction in soldiers, but your musket level jumps all the way up by 4 levels. So I'm gonna try it as soon as I get enough. As soon as I get a shooting gallery in all my main areas. All the big places, I'm gonna give it a shot. I don't know if we can overcome a 20% soldier reduction, but maybe. The musket firepower might, you know, it might make up for it. Who's in this castle? Tadasu Watanabe. I don't think it's anybody worth of significance, I should say. Yeah, let's fix the castle up in case it gets attacked. Alright, we need Mitsuhide to heal up so we can head west. He's going to send some units to try to take back the castle, but I think I can deploy from Owari. I should be able to deploy from Owari and just kind of fight him off on the map. Let's get a gunnery tower. An anti-Oda alliance. Well, I can try diplomacy with the Uesugi and the Hojo clan. They might be too far. Let me see. Okay, yeah, I guess we can. What about the Uesugi? Uesugi, let's do that. Let's... Okay. Alright, Ali, we're working on it. We've got the Shibata already. We're in a marriage alliance with the Shibata. And the Chosokabe, just like you said, Ikari, we can't... There's really no route to attack them. Although they can attack their ally, the Suzuki. Let's see. We're at 68. We could ask them to attack at any time. Unless they're allied with them. Are they allied with the Suzuki clan? Oh, they are. Yeah, I can't do anything there. Let's see how the Shibata clan's faring up their invasion. Should take it, honestly. There's our forces already out of provisions. Go figure. Let us get in there and attack. We're out of provisions, so might as well attack. Yoda clan have summoned rustic samurai. Oh, great. They got a conscription. Free conscription because I didn't even attack them. I declared no invasions. Okay. Where are we at? Gifu Castle's recovered. Azuchi Castle's recovered. Let us head west. 6,000 is a little low. Let me take these two guys with me. Okay. So like I said, I'm in the perfect spot because Mitsuhide can go east and he can go west. And while we're working on one side of the map, the other side of the map is gonna recover and heal, and then flip-flop, vice versa, right? So now we're gonna head west. We'll head towards Hino Castle. This guy's almost ready. Alright, that's great. Can you guys attack the Mori clan? Pretty sure I gave you orders to attack the Mori. Pretty sure. Yep. You have orders to attack pretty much every territory. And you've done nothing. Just what is our necromancer doing over there? Alright. The Shibata actually took back a castle. Maybe they can stop the bleeding from here a little bit, right? Raise collectively. No, that's gonna be like 10k. It's gonna be too pricey. Alright, shooting galleries. Shooting galleries. Is this a castle that you're gonna pass through? Yes. Okay, we'll keep the supply station. Yeah, we can put one here. We're gonna beef up the musket levels, and then I'm gonna switch the council and go with elite musketry. And then we're gonna see how that works, because, like I said, 20% soldier reduction is like kind of a huge drawback, but maybe it'll work out. Could work out. Yeah, I'm working on that, Ali. So I'm getting the, we're getting diplomacy built up with the Hojo clan, even though the Hojo clan, they look about as weak as I've ever seen them. I've got to be honest. I've never seen them this weak before. They don't look very strong at all. But we're working on an alliance with them, and working on an alliance with the Uesugi. Again, they don't look great. I guess, are they fighting the Date? Yeah, they're fighting the Date. The Uesugi are going to collapse now that I look at it. That's why they haven't done anything. They've been in, it looks like they've been in a free fall. So we might be doing diplomacy with the Date clan in the future. But yeah, we're working on those two. If we can get them, get an alliance with them, then I can ask them to reinforce and attack the Oda at the same time. Oh shit, they snuck up on me. They got here fast. You know, that's a lot of soldiers. This guy's got 11k. Everyone else is not too bad, but the Vanguard, that's a lot of soldiers in the Vanguard. I don't know if I can beat that on the map like that. I might have to fight another battle there. Okay. Well, these territories look kind of weak. Maybe they don't need me to personally lead. Maybe I need to personally lead over here. Lead the defense over here. Can we assimilate this tribe? No. Shit. Nobuyuki with 6,000. Yeah, that's good. That's good enough for me. She's got confused, but her stats are abysmal. So let's do this. No labor. Yeah, it's gonna come down to that, the higher musket level damage, but he's gonna, Elite Musketeers gives you musket level 4 by itself, which is kind of crazy. So I think my musket level is gonna be, the damage output should be insane, but we'll see. I say should be because the drawback, minus 20% soldiers, that's pretty substantial, so it's got to be strong, right? It should be. Oh, these guys are heading north. Okay. Where's Mitsuhide? Alright, we'll wait. It's a lot of units. Go, go, go. Quickly. To the castle. Get across, get across. Ooh, just made it. Just made it across. Alright, Saisel's got to go nowhere. This castle's really nice. He doesn't have to go anywhere. He can participate right from his front lawn. Is that Sansaburo? Oh, Sansaburo's over there. Should be on our side. Okay, we've got the labor now. Expand market, sure. Alright, I'm going to send these guys to attack. You know what, actually? Problem is, if I send these guys to attack, I think the Suzuki clan is going to back up the Oda. So, I'm just going to have to keep an eye on them. But I'm pretty sure the Suzuki clan is going to deploy to back up the Oda. So I'll have to withdraw. Alright, let's fight this battle here. I gotta say, it doesn't look great. Not really as strong as I thought I was in Owari. Kind of strong, but not... You know what, I'm not at that point yet where I can fight like one battle after another. You see, I get worn down pretty quickly. I should be able to win this. That's right, Ujizane would want you to have snacks and relax. Look, right now I feel pretty unstoppable. If you guys didn't see Katsuyori Takeda's stream on Monday, go check that shit out. That stream was fucking crazy. Holding together the Takeda was just a feat in and of itself. And then I retook the territories that I lost because of the event. So right now I feel pretty unstoppable right now. Until our next disaster, we're pretty unstoppable. Okay, and these guys are a bunch of chumps. I mean, they might have the numbers, but... As Ujizane would say, they have the numbers, yes, and they have the skill, perhaps. But we have Kimari. You know what I mean? It's like, what did you bring? What did you bring to the battle, comrade? And we've got a suitcase that we open up and it's full of Kimari balls. Alright, now where to send this guy? I really like this map. This is such a cool map because it always plays out differently. Like this time, I don't think there's enough units to take the high ground for it to matter. Let's go this way. We'll try to split their forces. Saiso should have the center handled, so I think we can commit everybody to the left. Actually, our right flank's kind of weak, now that I'm looking at it. It's not great. Looks like we're gonna get stuck fighting one-on-one on every front. Actually, yeah. Okay. Let's see. She's gonna get pincered. That was a pretty weak endorsement for upgrading our muskets. Only 200 damage. Very weak endorsement. Alright, let Mitsuhide handle this. That was much better. Much better damage. Okay, if he heads over, if his free unit... What? When did he get up there? How far does this reach? Oh, shit. Yeah, that's pretty far. Sneaky, very sneaky. Let's go for the camp. We should win these two battles here, so... If he goes for my camp, I will call her back. Call back this girl. I'm not sure if she's historical or not. I've never seen her before. Chiyo Yamauchi. Yep, he's gonna go for the camp. Alright. How long is it gonna take him to get there? It's gonna take him a long time to get to the camp. I'm gonna hit their camp before they hit me. This is almost broken. He's still got to climb down the mountain pass here, or the ridge I should say, and then he's got to take this before he even can start heading towards my camp. So something's got to give. Somebody's got to pull back to defend their camp. So if this guy pulls back, then I can recall Saiso. Somebody on the AI side has to either pull back, or they're just gonna flat out lose their camp. Let's see what happens. Maybe he'll turn around himself. So this will all be just a big waste of time. Alright, I'm gonna send her in. Nobuyuki's gotta rotate out. Okay, he's gonna run back to the camp. I don't see him making it at all. That seems way too far. Does he have speedy? If he's got speedy, he'll make it. Yeah, he's got speedy. He will make it with speedy. Need to get him off the board. Still too close. Too close for comfort. Nobody's breaking a deadlock anywhere. Yeah, I see it. Not looking good. She has confused ready. No, it's not ready yet. Just keep her there. Somebody's got to break either here or here. Oh, finally. That's helping no one. No one at all. I'm going to let her confuse charge up just a little bit longer. Alright, let's get this guy. This guy's still holding on, man. Should be confused. Okay, he's confused. That'll buy me some time to get back to camp. Save the camp. Still hasn't. This guy is not budging at all. Finally. Finally. Some of these guys are extremely resilient. It's crazy. Like, you don't know when somebody's gonna, like, pull a Tadakatsu and just hold on until the bitter end in this game. I guess it's kind of the fun. Kind of part of the fun of it. Sometimes you think a guy's not gonna hold on at all, and then they surprise you. Alright, enemy forces are breaking. Whew, close. Kind of a close one. Kind of a close one. Yeah, the Katsuyori stream was epic because there's an event where the Takeda, not the Takeda, where the Oda and the Tokugawa march on the Takeda together, and so you end up losing half of your domain to the Oda and Tokugawa Ikari. So you can turn it off, but I wasn't going to do that. I let it trigger, so I lost half of my territory on top of facing the Oda and Tokugawa invasion. So it was very, very, very tough. But we managed to turn it around. Like, I was just defending and trying to survive for the longest time for most of the stream. And then at the end of the stream, I managed to start winning back some of my territories. So it was great. It was a really good run. Oh, he broke off to defend his camp. Shit. Yeah, the thing about the Takeda in 1577, I think it is they're about to collapse. So it's after Nagashino. So we were missing a lot of our skilled officers are just gone by that time period. And then on top of that, to suffer that event, it's backbreaking. It really is. Because the Tokugawa are at full strength, they're on the rise, and of course the Oda are just the Oda. You know, Nobunaga's steamrolling through everybody. So it's really tough. It's a very tough scenario. Alright, so Mitsuhide suffered a lot of damage, but when I recall him, this is why I only send out... If you have a castle that's big enough, that's got like 8 plots or 9 plots, only send out half of it with your daimyo and leave the other half back, so that you can rotate fresh troops. Because when your region starts to get very big, you're going to need to personally lead a lot of battles. So the best way to do that is to only send out like half of your castle with your warlord, so the other half can rest. So right now I'm going to recall Mitsuhide, and then I'll have maybe 8,000 soldiers with him, which is not the same as having, you know, 13 or 14k, but it means that I can keep marching with him. So, and you want to participate in these battles as much as you can. Oh yeah, we had that battle where we won the camp, yeah. That masterful battle, Ali, where I took the camp. Yeah, I like the Takeda too, but I don't like Shingen. Ali, I agree with you there. I gotta agree with you on that one. I thought Shingen was pretty cool, and then as I got older, I started to see you know, what he was willing to do. With what problem are you talking about, Ali? The daimyo thing? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I do, but you need a big castle to do it, so... If I ever do... Because I'm thinking about revising some of my earlier videos, so if I redo the... I might do a video about what to do when you have a medium-sized domain, or a medium to large-sized domain, and how to manage it better. I think that's a tip that people... sometimes overlook, that you can really take advantage of, is make sure that you're in a very large castle and only have half of the castle march out with you, so that you always have, not always, but so you have twice the fresh the amount of fresh troops. So right now I'm gonna head back to Gifu, and whenever Mitsuhide gets there, he should have, I don't know, 7,000, 8,000 soldiers, which is enough to march on the west over here. I don't know where this guy's going, but I'm going to let him pass. I'm going to let him pass because I want this point here first. He's gonna... There's no Bukatsu with 3,000 already. Okay, let's get Hidemitsu involved. It does take a little bit of time, you know, that's the only thing. You do kind of have to invest a little bit of time sometimes into kind of like reshuffling your officer corps around, but it's definitely worth it. Also, this castle's insane. Azuchi Castle's insane. This castle is so good that I might play as the what's the name of the clan? The Rokaku clan. Actually, I can send him through there. He's already here. No, it's the same. Oh, it's the same point. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I might play as the Rokaku clan eventually, just to have this, the benefits of this castle, because it's got so much troop power, so much territory that you can deploy from and stuff. Okay, somebody goes straight, and the other guy go around. There we go. Mitsuhide should be back. Rumor against Kicho. You think Kicho's gonna abandon her son? She might. I mean, it is Nobukatsu. See, I'm not looking so good here. I don't think I can take another attack. So I'm hoping that Nobukatsu can't march either. So another invasion in Owari right now would be a problem. I don't have any more troops really. Ogaki's pretty much the only reserve. Gifu's about to be emptied to head west. So this is tribe unit. Tribe unit with 3,000 soldiers. Really? Alright, let me hit 8,000 and then I'll march Mitsuhide out. I guess we're gonna wait here. If Nobukatsu wants to gather soldiers, I'm gonna let him. Yeah, you know what kind of upset me about Shingen is that, so there's an event where after Shingen divides the Imagawa territory, after he breaks the alliance with the Imagawa and works with Ieyasu to divide up what's left of the Imagawa territories, he takes Sunpu Palace. And I don't know if it's meant to be funny or not, but Shingen pillages Yoshimoto's treasury. So everything that Yoshimoto had left, Shingen sends some soldiers to go collect all this treasure. And one of his officers reprimands him and is like, why would you steal the treasure? Something like that. I saw it a while back, so. But it was just very like, it just felt very grimy. Alright. I'm gonna do 6,000. Alright, I have to hope that I don't get invaded here. Hopefully the east is safe. Can't do a marriage. We can ask the Chosokabe to attack the Mori. Let's do that. We have 6 labor. Irrigation canal. Destroy. No, it's fine. Alright, waiting on Mitsuhide. Whoa, look at all this. If we have the supplies, I'll let him gather all these units up. I don't know how long it's going to take, but if we have the supplies, I'll let the Oda scrape up these remnants here, so we can get them all together in one battle and destroy them. Faint. I don't know how this works, so I'm going to use it. I've had it used against me. Kind of draws them out or something. Yeah, there it goes. So what's the purpose? It draws them out so that we can destroy them in combat. How are we doing with the Hojo? 24, 32. I don't have any tribute to give the Uesugi, otherwise I would. But they're about to be wiped out. I mean, the Date are running over the Oda. I wonder if they're working together. No, they're not. Yeah, the Uesugi are about to collapse. Let's just start talking to the Date clan, if we can. Yep. Sorry, Uesugi. Can't help you. If I could march an army across the map to fight some battles against the Date, I would. Is this all you got, Nobukatsu? Request military officers. Who do you want now? Kiyomasu? Dude, you keep asking me for everybody that's any good. Alright, let's build some stuff. Let's put these attendants to work. Yeah, why not? You think the Date are going to be the final boss? Maybe. What the hell is this? Also, he's not going to defend Himo Castle. He's going to defend Iga Ueno. So that means we can just take this castle then. But I need to pull Mitsuhide back. Okay. Here's the thing, though. After we take the castle, we might be diminished and not... I don't know. It doesn't look like they're that strong. My concern is having enough gas left in the tank to wipe out these guys after we take the castle. Let's see. I guess the only way to find out is to find out. The only way to find out. So go ahead and find out. Let's go ahead. No, I can't even use these. They only have 1,000, but they're already running out of supplies. So right now, all I can get, I can't attract these units into the battle. I wonder if I can send them up the pass. Or if Nobukatsu is going to chase me off. Yeah, he's going to chase me off. Alright. Back down the pass. Let's stand on top of the... Alright, free to go. Now you're going to send units? A bit too late for that. Now, there's no way to lure these guys in. The AI is just really weird. They're going to send them at me one at a time. I prefer to just destroy them in a battle. You'd think that you'd want to get the other guy to fight one-on-one instead of sending your units in one at a time. There is Nobukatsu, though. Oops. Five against one. He can't participate in the battle. Five against four. Yeah, they're too far. We're just gonna have to beat them here. Yeah, the AI is just... It's not good. I mean, honestly, I'm not expecting them to be that coordinated. It's just sometimes you see these, every once in a while you see these boneheaded moves and it's kind of shocking. But like I had said before, there's no reason for Koei to really update their AI because nobody else in the gaming industry is really, you know, you have a few outliers here and there, but for the most part they know that if they just update the graphics every couple years and add a couple features that we're going to keep buying, so they don't really have to address the real problems like, hey, you know, can we get some adaptive AI, can we get some AI that actually thinks and tries to simulate what a player would do. They don't have to worry about stuff like that. It's just that when you see them do stuff that's really jarring, it's just shocking. Like I said, it's like, holy shit, this AI is that bad. This guy has very high valor, right? I think he has like an 88 valor. What are you doing? Why are you showing him your back? What is that about? Ikari, did you get the new DLC scenario that was available? I know you were talking about it. Nobukatsu's already running away. Nice. That's weird. How does this not count as a pincer? Oh, it did for a second. It's a new DLC. It came out on Steam. It's not coming out on console until January 10th, I think, or 18th, something like that. I'm thinking of playing as Nobukatsu on that one, because his domain is pretty much gone and he's surrounded by Tokugawa and Hideyoshi's forces. Wait, somebody's got to catch this guy. Wait. Oh, is he confused? Okay, he should be. He's done then. Let's try to preserve Mitsuhide's numbers a bit. Might be able to take 2 castles on this march. Or 3 castles, I don't know, maybe we should just keep marching until the Oda can actually stop us. Yeah, that's the one, Ali. The 1584 start. I want to do a Nobuhide run, Daniel. Just to extend Nobuhide's life so that he lasts longer. Or maybe play as the Oda in the Musket Arrives scenario, but I don't have it because it was a deluxe edition only. Which really sucks because it's very Koei did that for Romance 14, and if you didn't buy the deluxe, you couldn't get access to a scenario in that as well, and they just never released it as a separate DLC. So I'm hoping that we get Muskets Arrive at some point. Alright, he's almost out of supplies. He can stand on the road here. How many more days do you have? 28 days? Castle still got a lot of soldiers. Not enough supplies here. What is this about? Okay, I see. One irrigation canal. One irrigation canal and it's not leveled up. That's a lot of soldiers. How many can we spare right now? We can send 8,000. Let's send Goemon. And Kyushu's built up, so I think we can empty. Should be safe to send Ogaki Castle. Let's capture this castle as well. I don't even see this castle down here. Let's go for this one. Easy. Oh, are they sending help? Yeah, that's a problem. 10,000, huh? I don't know what happened to these guys. Their numbers got completely drained from that feint. Let me change Kazumasa's orders and just tell him to take over. Blockade, no, just storm. Tribe units on the way to help. Are we looking in Owari? I don't see nothing coming from Nobukatsu's end. Destroying the Uesugi. It's weird, the AI, it's like the AI is avoiding us in the center and trying to wipe out everyone else around us. Well, what I'm thinking of doing on that one, Ali, is running, like I said, Nobukatsu in the center. His position seems really difficult on that one. 2 units. What units are those? This guy and this guy? What about these 2 guys? Can we not destroy them as well? Nope. Too far away. Where's our help? Oh, there it is. Where's Goemon? There he is. Send him down here instead. Oh, that's a good question. If there's an event for that, I would think there would be. Nobukatsu Sanada. His first name's Nobukatsu. Son of Mazuyuki. Retainer to the Tokugawa, he later fled the capital or serving. Love was spilled between him and Katsuoki Oda. Alright, you can go. Alright, to the next castle. Wait. Yeah, you've got enough. To the next castle we go. I think the Chosokabe are attacking the Mori. No gains though. I don't know why my regent won't attack. I really hate that. Koei never gets that balance right. It's either they're too lax and they don't attack, or they overdo it and they destroy themselves attacking. And I'd rather they destroy themselves attacking, you know? If you give your regent the orders to attack, they should just attack. Like, as soon as they can. They should just go on the offensive and not look back. Alright, is that irrigation canal done? Yes, no. Nope. Okay. Still have time to keep advancing here, it looks like, so. Oh, there's Yukimura. Five units. Is Yukimura going to be in that fight? Looks like he is. Alright, let's do this. Not very fair. Attack Saika? Yeah, I guess we should. I kind of want to fight the Mori, but we're focused on all this over here. Not enough soldiers. Look, and they have Yukimura in the back. That's a big mistake. Everybody knows that you put Yukimura in the pass if you want any hope of winning. That's a rookie mistake by Nobukatsu. Don't know how to use Sanada officers. Super weak musket attack. That's musket level 4. That was a waste. That was a waste of ammunition. You just climb up there and start shooting them down until they retreat. They don't retreat before then. Where's Mitsuhide? Oh. This is just a slaughter. Absolute slaughter. Oh, we're caught in a pincer. Never mind. Just give it to him. Just give it to him. I'm not looking to be caught in a pincer between Tadatsugu and Yukimura. Let's try to capture them, though. I don't think Yukimura would switch sides, though, right? He's like fiercely loyal. I think the only way you can get Yukimura is to actually wipe out the force and then try to recruit him. One of the reasons I wanted to play Muskets Arrive is because of the Imago clan. I wanted to play as the, I forgot his name. I don't know if it's Tunu Shige or something like that. But the guy who, the head guy who really makes the Imago clan as strong as they are up there. He's not alive by the time the next scenario starts. So. Ghost coins, that, I think that hurt. I don't know, it didn't seem to do much damage, but what can Yukimura do? They're not utilizing him properly. I'm just running over the Oda right now. Embarrassing. Oh yeah, and the Warriors Orochi games, yeah, I remember that. I remember being very excited for Warriors Orochi when it came out back in the day because of that, because of the crossover. You know, that was pretty much Koei's first ever crossover. To have Dynasty Warriors and Samurai Warriors cross over in a game. So to have Yukimura meet Tadakatsu Onda in battle was pretty crazy. Oh, Yukimura got away. He got away. Sanada has escaped us. Maybe we can get Tadatsugu. Nope. Something about this map and this spot in particular, it's too easy for them to get out. Alright, nice and easy. Yeah, so let me see if you guys are enjoying the stream and you haven't subbed yet. Make sure you sub to the channel. Hit the like button. Like I said, we're going to have another stream on Monday. It's going to be a one-shot. I'm not sure yet. I'm kind of leaning towards playing as the Imago clan in that one. Or the Ouchi clan. I pretty much like everybody on that side of the map that isn't the Mori clan. So, because the Mori are just insanely strong. And in Kyushu, it's the same thing except it's the Shimazu that I don't like because they're insanely strong. So, I think on Monday I'm going to do that. I'm going to play up here. Either as the Imago when they're going to collapse. Because there's a starting date where the Imago are... I think they have 3 castles left. And the Ouchi clan is always a struggle. The Ouchi clan is like a crappier Imagawa clan. They don't have a liege lord that's as good as Yoshimoto, but they experience the same kind of fall. You know, the daimyo was the only thing holding them together, and then once he falls, the son that takes over for not Yoshimoto, for I can't think of his name, for the Ouchi warlord is a complete idiot. And everybody attacks them and they get divided up. It's pretty miserable what happens to them. So I think that's what I'm going to do on Monday. One of those 2 starts. So, and of course we have the Mazuyuki playthrough. If you guys haven't seen that, that's going really well. I'm about to recreate Shingen's domain, but with the Sanada clan in that. If I don't get knocked out by the Tokugawa, which so far the Tokugawa are running out of steam in that file. We thank you, Nobukatsu, for the contribution. Can we fight the Suzuki clan right now? Should we keep kicking out the Oda? This castle is going to try to siege up. Let's see, who's out of supplies? Last 30 days. Okay, we can send him back. Well, let's give the order to march forward. Now let's tell him to go back. Let's keep marching as far as our supplies will take us, or until we're invaded. Because look at this Oda. Look at this Oda domain. At some point we're gonna have a crisis. There's gonna be a counter invasion from Kai, probably from up here, because the reinforcements are coming from here, from the Tokai region. But from up here, there's gonna be an invasion, especially if the Oda get the Uesugi forces. If the Oda get the Uesugi, then they're gonna get even stronger. Kai's near Kanto, that's called Shinano. Okay, Shinano. Yeah, I'm not familiar with the territories in this. I thought it was Kai. I've been saying Kai. So Shingen's domain isn't Kai. It's called Shinano. That's the name of the province. Yeah, let's renew the alliance. Oda forces are redirecting. They don't even know where to go. You know, you deliver your news back then by carrier. So you'd get a carrier that'd show up and he'd hand you a missive, and you'd unscroll it and it would say deploy your forces over here. Where these Oda forces have been marching for so long, they've gotten 3 different carriers. And each one has told them to march to a different castle because the castles keep falling. So it's like, go to this castle, and then they get another one that says, wait, turn around, go over here. That castle's lost. And then they start turning around, they march for a couple of days, and then they get a new order that says, never mind, that castle's fallen as well. That's kind of how it's going for them right now. They're losing their territory so quickly. Kiyomasa. Kiyomasa, I'd have to give him a good territory. This is not a good spot for Kiyomasa. Ideally on the eastern side is where I'd like him to be. Yeah, I'm not going to put him over here. It's just a waste. I'll put somebody else here, but not him. Oh, Kai's the southern... Okay. Got it. I will try to remember that. Okay, really anybody will do here. This guy can manage this spot. It's not going to be a crucial spot, so... Okay. So let's promote some of our attendants. 2 spots open. Whoops. Bit too hasty there. Okay. 7,000 soldiers, that's not worth fighting, honestly. It's not worth fighting. We have them in a pincer, so they should probably waste away pretty quickly. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough to take the actual castle, Nobukatsu's headquarters. I don't have any more soldiers. Kiyoshi would be the closest place, but that would leave everything empty here. We'd be vulnerable to an invasion. Gifu is our main base to march. We might not be able to take that. Let's see. You shall be buried honorably. Who did you kill? Alright, one more march. One more castle. Let's see if we can do it. Oh boy, supplies. Let's put a lord here. Somebody. This guy. Can put civil on him. Oh, we're held up here? That's very lame. Siege already. Oh. We're not gonna be able to take it. Maybe we can fight these guys here. We can route 1, 2, 3 units. It's got more units on the way. Let's back off. Let's back off. We can. We'll try to at least destroy these forces here on the way. Oh, it's a lot of forces though. Ooh, I don't have that much strength. We're a little strong, but we're not that strong. I can't fight them. I can't get them together. Let's do it. Take this last battle and then I'll have to fall back. Okay, so after this, I'll recall Mitsuhide and then we'll start marching through Owari. We'll try to get the rest of the Owari territory. Because all of our units on the eastern front have already recovered their strength. So, Like I said, it's the best possible setup in the game is to do that, so that way you can double dip. Make sure that your main castle is between two different fronts, and make sure that your liege only marches with half of your soldiers. So that way you can participate in constant kind of warfare, you know? You can constantly be marching in two different sections, and you can work on capturing two different sections of the map at a time. I'm surprised that didn't wipe her out. That was a level 7. Maybe if I can destroy the city, I can come back and lay siege to it. Oh, she changed directions, yeah. Superior quality. Another clan that I really like, probably in my top 3, is the Saito clan out of Mino. So I'd really like to do a run with them as well. Oh no, not that way, this way. You know, because they've got the Minnow 3 who are pretty good. They've got Mitsuhide for a little while, although he does leave. And they have got Dosen Saito, the Viper of Minnow. And they go through the same problem. Dosen gets, his son rebels against him, who's kind of a moron. Leads to the downfall of the clan. So it's a lot of fun to either play as them during their height or play as them when they're about to collapse and try to keep them together. Especially because his son got nerfed. Like as the years have rolled on, his abilities have gotten worse and worse and worse in each game. He used to be like a Lubu type, you know, very high combat ability, but everything else was terrible. And now they've even reduced his combat ability to average, as if it wasn't bad enough. And there, of course, there's an event where the event where the Minnow 3 betray and surrender. I don't know if they surrender a castle in this game, but in the older games, the 3 top generals leave and join the Oda. So the Saito clan is a lot of fun to try to keep together. They you know, their talent just slowly erodes over the years. Not to mention you're in Minnow, so you're in literally the center of the map. So you have the Oda coming up from the south. You have the Takeda sometimes coming down from Shinano, and you know, Asakura, the Azai Alliance. It's a good spot to play. Yeah, his grandson's the one who loses it, right? If I remember correctly, he has like a he has a severe drinking problem, and so all his officers lose confidence in the clan, the future of the clan. He spends his days just drinking and partying all the time. All right, yeah, we're not gonna get the castle. I know that. We actually need to get out of here. We're very low on supplies. Let's just occupy this and then leave. So we'll give our western front here a break. Let the western front recover. We'll recall Mitsuhide, and we'll start campaigning over here on this side of the map now. Let's just take this. Call everybody back. Oh, let's get some buildings up. Why can't we upgrade the... Oh, It's too small of a territory. Gunnery tower. I guess I'll leave it. Okay. Hojo's reached 60. Oh, perfect timing. Actually, we need the alliance first, don't we? Alright. Alliance done with the Hojo. Now let's get reinforcements done with them. Let's just bank more points than that, but... Agreement to reinforce. Yes, we'll do that. Ieyasu's daughter, okay. That's weird. Where is Ieyasu? Is he working for Nobukatsu? Nope. Look at this lineup though. This is the Oda clan. Mazuyuki, they've got Yoshiaki, Yukimura, Naomasa, Tadatsugu, Yasumasa, Tadakatsu. I wonder where Ieyasu went to. Hojo, maybe? Yep. He's about the only one. Oh, and Hanzo. I saw Hanzo on that list there. Okay, the Oda are going to retake their oh, they're going to attack the castle. Should we bother defending it? 11,000. Mazuyuki. That's annoying. It should take them a little while though. Okay, let's send... I'm gonna send him out in front to try to slow this guy, Oichi down. You want me to call Mitsuhide down, all the way down here, when I actually want him to start campaigning in this direction. Alliance with the Date's done. Now we're losing too many. The anti-Oda coalition is almost ready, Ali. Okay, I guess while we're waiting for... I guess we could work on it. Yeah, I guess Mitsuhide can head down here. while we're getting the alliance done, and then by the time he comes back, maybe we can march all 3 factions at the same time. Everybody can attack the Oda. We don't need that many soldiers. 7,000 should do it. Let's get this guy. Let's get Gonbei. So we'll defend this from Mazayuki, and then by the time we come back, I think we'll be able to launch. Oh boy. Well, if the Hojo are still around. Because it looks like they're already protecting one of their clients. I don't think I'm going to get much help from the Hojo now that I... Maybe from Odawara. Uesugi are gone. I didn't even see it happen. Looks like the Date clan got the Uesugi. All right, let's get our guys in position to defend. All those guys need to rest up. 5,000, that's good enough for me. What's up, David? Yeah, it's every Saturday right now. I'm gonna do an extra one, I think on Monday, because I don't have any work Monday. Monday night, I should say. I don't have any work, not Monday morning. So Monday night, I'm gonna have an extra stream. It's just gonna be a one-shot, and it's probably gonna be either the Ouchi clan or the Amago clan. That's what I'm looking at for Monday night. So I like both of those clans because they're both like on the downslope as the Mori rise. So the AI just gives up. Well, that's going to be disappointing if they just turn around. I hope they don't do that. But if they do turn around, then I mean, we're already here. We might as well just keep pushing. David, if you're still in the chat, if you didn't see last week's Katsuyori playthrough, or stream I should say, because it was just a one-off, but you should definitely check that out. I tried Katsuyori in 1577, right when the Takeda are on the downhill trend, and just tried to hold out against the Oda and Tokugawa. It was pretty crazy. What castle do you want to be in charge of? No, we're not doing that. How about I put you over here? They're almost here. Where's everybody? Storming? Oh wow. Okay, we're not gonna let you storm. What a jackass. Sneak attack against Nobukatsu? Assassinate Nobukatsu? I like it. Three. Why three? Oh, everyone else is gone. Were we missing Gonbei? Okay, well we can use Gonbei for a western attack, so I think we can win it, right? 3 on 3, let's see. Maybe not. He's only got 1,000. Oh, Yasuhide's only got 300. Okay, I think we can win this then. But I'm going to take a lot of attrition as Mitsuhide. No, I'm going to use Gonbei. I need Mitsuhide for the east. I don't even think I'm going to redeploy him. I think I'm just going to start sending him east after this fight. It'll take too long to head back to the castle and all that. Okay, let's wipe up these forces. Try to capture Mazuyuki if he's gonna leave the castle, I don't know. Whoa, what are you doing? Go around. Back. Just rapid assault, huh? Alright, let's deal with Mazuyuki. Again? Oh, okay, that's me. Okay, I was gonna say, don't tell me that he's gonna get 2 triggers before I get my first. Come on, Gonbei. I didn't think he was going to retreat. $1,400 damage. That completely routed him. Wow, he pursued right into the musket fire. We did not capture him. Damn. Alright. Time to head into Owari. We are Owari bound. Free to go. I don't know if Nobukatsu is gonna attack. He might. I'm gonna put Gonbei here, stationed on the castle. Well, let's wait for Mitsuhide. No rush. Oh, that's Yukimura. Yukimura, he's got 4,000. That is not good. Not good at all. Alright, let's see what we can scrape up. I don't have that many soldiers, honestly, now that I look at it. Good, but not great. Let's do 2 units out of Kyushu. Best we can do. Oh. Kimura just charged right at us. Not waiting for help. It's gonna get destroyed. Let's see, can we fall back? He's gonna keep driving us back off of his territory. No bounty for us. Barely. Just a few spaces. Alright, let's see. Town facility. Irrigation. Where's Nobukatsu? Oh, he's really far away still. Is this all the Oda have? I thought they'd have more. Alright, we're just gonna wait. We're waiting on reinforcements from the Hojo clan and the Date clan. We're almost there. One more month and we can call on them to attack simultaneously. And of course we've got the Shibata clan. I think I'm just going to have everybody attack all at once. All together. We're going to take the brunt of the battle, I guess, but... That's a lot of troops. It's kind of a lot of troops. I guess we'll empty Gifu Castle. I didn't want to, but this battle seems, it seems important enough, I think. So right now, we've got almost enough to request reinforcements from the Hojo clan, who's probably not going to do much. Honestly, they look like they're getting beat up. But we're going to be able to call on the Date clan if they don't have an alliance. Oh, they have an alliance. Wait, no, they don't. I thought they did. Okay, so the Date, the Shibata, the Hojo, and us, of course. Everybody will be able to attack together. Looks like the Shibata are already going to try to occupy some territory. I think we got one more month before we can put the request in. I'm going to have them stand on top of the city so that the supplies don't get drained. Oh, they're leaving? Really? That's all it takes? That's stupid. That's stupid. We'll sit on the border then. It's going to be like that. They do want to battle. I just want to try to save my supplies a little bit. We want to hold their attention, you know? This is going to be a big battle. I think I'm going to regret not routing Yukimura by himself when I had the chance. Where's this area? We can put a supply station here. Yeah, it's a good spot for it. Where else can we pull from? Man, really, that's it. That's all I got. So I can't wait forever, so I'm gonna get overwhelmed. Like, look at this. These guys are coming from every corner. Every corner of the map. Now that the Uesugi are gone, I might get overwhelmed here. Oh, Yukimura's charging. We should fight it and just rout him, get him off the board. But I'd much rather fight a huge battle. It'd be a lot more fun to do that. Have some real stakes, you know? Oh, Nobukatsu came back. I didn't see that. Should have told me sooner. He's at 2,000. He had 6. So he was getting beat up for a while. He's not waiting. He just keeps charging in. Okay, where are we at with reinforcements? 32, 45, 60. Yeah, we can definitely tell the Date to attack. 2, 1. Not for much. Not much at all. This is actually quite sad. I thought the Date had more units to attack with. I guess you're dealing with whatever's left up there. We're just waiting on the Hojo. fall back again. One last time. Save Yukimura from himself. Where the hell did she come from? Oh, okay. Must have deployed on her own. Great. Alright. Yep. Alright, do we have enough? Are we at 40? There we go, okay. We can now have everybody attack the Oda clan. On different points. Two units everywhere. Just one unit here. Alright, we'll do one here. Four units here. Okay, the Date are really going to bring the heat. And the Shibata clan. Shibata, 34,000 soldiers. Alright, that's everybody. Now we have to fight the battle, destroy those forces so that they can't reinforce. Let me make sure we're still getting points. I don't think we're getting points with Shibata. No. Okay. Okay, let me see. Do I need to upgrade anything else? Well, I guess that's a stupid question. There's always something to upgrade. Alright, I think that's everybody I can bring. Outside of, what's her name over here? Probably shouldn't wait any longer to have this battle either. Wow. That's bringing everybody except this guy with 900 soldiers. We could get a large authority trigger if we let him reach the front line. He should cross into it in just a second. Let's see. Oh, but they're already leaving. They're already pulling everybody over to their lines, so... Waiting for him to cross over. Get 12. Still 11. Still 11. I guess he's got to get to here. 12, there we go. Strong authority. We do all the work, all the muscle work, and then everybody else hopefully gets to territory. Yeah, it's going to be up to us to win this battle. We should have it. I mean, a lot more soldiers. If Nobukatsu didn't retreat to go defend his main castle from that 5,000 from Gonbei, if I didn't have Gonbei attack his main castle, then Nobukatsu would have been here with 12,000 more. So it might have been a little closer. I like how Nobuyuki said that Yukimura's on the battlefield, so we have to be careful. That feels that's appropriate, I think. Okay. Yukimura's on the left, the right side looks really, really weak. Perfect for Saiso. And I guess this guy can stay there because he's not very good. We need our best units over here to deal with Yukimura and Keiji. We need to get this hill so we can shoot down. Musket level 4. Level 4. Does anybody have above level 4 musketry? Oh, Mitsuhide does. Mitsuhide's got level 8 muskets. I bet if we put Mitsuhide on the front lines, he might be able to destroy this unit right here and create a huge opening here. Alright, let's see. Get the high grounds. Back up Mitsuhide. I'm not sure what to do with Nobuyuki. The right side is as good as 1 already. Level 8 muskets, he should completely destroy this unit. And we need to fight here, keep him busy. I guess I'll send Nobuyuki down here. Hopefully Mitsuhide gets the salvo off. $1,000 gone just like that. Look at that. Huge hit. Alright, let's send Saiso down this way. We're just gonna sit on the high grounds and just wear them down. That's way too much damage. All 3 units are getting fired on. Same thing over here. Perfect formation. We're just like right down the line. Straight line all the way down. Just wait for the enemy to start breaking. Alright, that's what I was waiting for. Yukimura and Nobuyuki are gonna clash. First break. Second break. That's just too much. They're charging into musket fire, and then they've got arrow fire coming down from the mountaintops. That's way too much to overcome. Battle death. Just from arrows. Straight arrow. Killed him. Alright, let's flank. This is nasty right here. This setup right here. I'm actually going to pull Mitsuhide back. I just want to destroy units right now. We want to agitate as many castles as we can for our allies, so our allies don't have to worry about redeployments. Kimura's gone. Oichi's got a really nice ability. She cannot be pincered at all. Pretty strong. Get our rotation in since they're confused. She's gonna get away. What a colossal victory. And over here it's perfect. Saiso's preventing the flank. He's just... We have the best guy sitting up here because I think he's the weakest officer. The weakest unit. So it's perfect to just have him kick back here and just fire away. This formation is just beautiful. Just taking our time, ripping them apart. There's nobody to even fight over here anymore. They've already burned through all their reserves. Alright, that's the last guy. I can't get around here, can I? Alright, I guess we'll just capture this point. We can route Teretsugu, let's do that. Oh, I can't get there either. Hey, what's up, Dan? Yeah, her ability's really strong. Not being able to be flanked is kind of crazy. When you have stuff like that where you just ignore a game mechanic, it's just... You know it's going to be top tier. Whoever breaks here, that's going to be it. Yeah, this was nasty. I thought they were going to have more soldiers, but like I said, Nobukatsu went back to defend his castle. Lost 3 officers, 2 people captured. Alright, we'll let him go. Strong authority, let's see. Four castles and 24 counties have betrayed and joined your clan. Holy shit. 9 castles have been agitated. 9 castles agitated. We got Okazaki Castle. That's great, because that would have been a pain in the ass to get through. Narumi, Anjo, Okazaki, and Yoshida Castle is ours. Gave us the rest of Awari. I didn't really freeze anything over here, but... And like I said, we have the Date are invading. The Hojo are sort of invading. One unit is. But it is Ujimasa. So maybe he'll take that castle. The Date are moving over here, and the Shibata have a pretty big force. 30,000 soldiers from the north up here against the Oda. So it's... They only have 100,000 soldiers. Wow, they're falling very, very quickly. 2 Ronin want to join us. Who's the other guy? Okay, we'll take him. We still have our forces ready to keep conquering territory. I bet we can take everything all the way up to Sunpu right now. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's march. We just deployed too. We don't have like... I don't think we really have supply problems. At least we shouldn't. Takatora repays a debt. Okay. Now we can give Kiyomasa a castle. We'll give him Okazaki Castle. Oh, he's in our unit, isn't he? What about Yoshitsugu? Let's give him Okazaki Castle. Anjo Castle's another big one. Could call Goemon over here, or Gonbei. Gonbei or Goemon. I guess Goemon. And this castle here is pretty small. Not a lot you can do with it. Narumi Castle. Alright. We're gonna keep marching through. Nagashino is next. Running out of supplies already. Saiso's running out of supplies. "13 days left." Oh, it's almost at 100. Okay, we're fine. Mazuyuki's back. Alright, we'll fight it. This looks good to me. Just keep it. No, I didn't extend Mitsuhide's life either, and he's still around. So I guess you didn't really need to extend it. Neither him nor Hidemitsu have fallen ill or anything like that. Easy. Oh, we left the camp? Big mistake. It's too bad we couldn't get Mazuyuki in this fight. He's going to be kind of stranded by himself now. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to be able to take the castle because we're almost out of supplies. Where is she running to? That's weird. Wonder if Saiso can get her. Oh, okay. Immediately destroyed. Never mind. Man. Nobukatsu's in full free fall. Total collapse. We're out of supplies, right? Saiso is out of supplies. I gotta call him back. And then you guys can just try to storm. Date was not able to take the castle. Should have that. Almost out of supplies. Yeah, we've got to fall back. Alright, I'll be able to trigger one last battle against Mazuyuki. Okay, so they couldn't take that. The Shibata might be able to take that, at least. And I don't think this is gonna fall. No, he's already out of supplies. Another feint against them. Okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it there for now. Would Hidemitsu even be a worthy heir? I feel like he would be. I mean, he's not terrible. His stats are decent. Nothing like Mitsuhide, but, you know, they're decent. But yeah, I think we're going to do one more part of this. Probably next Saturday. So next Saturday, I think we'll do the final part to this. Because I think, like, this is pretty much one. Unless something changes, who knows. But yeah, also, I'll have the next, like I said, it'll be a one-shot. It'll probably be Monday night, so stay tuned for that. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Till then, take care, and Happy New Year's.